Infantino has declared the Club World Cup a huge success on the eve of the final between Chelsea and PSG. Infantino was speaking at Trump Tower in New York a little earlier on. Our chief correspondent, Kavi Solokol, was in that news conference. We can speak to Kavi now. And Kavi, I guess this tournament was Infantino's baby, so perhaps not totally surprising that he thinks it was a success. What did he have to say?
Yeah, no surprise at all. I mean, the FIFA president is obviously going to say that a FIFA tournament has been a big success. This news conference here is something that is becoming rarer and rarer because Gianni Infantino doesn't hold many, if any, press conferences at all. But to be fair to him, he did take questions from the media today. He also reeled off lots of stats about how successful this tournament has been. For instance, he said a total of 2.5 million people had watched games. He said the average attendance at the games has been just under 40,000. And he also claimed that FIFA had changed the landscape of football forever with this new Club World Cup.
When we heard first some time ago, even some months ago, some weeks ago, well, it will never happen. Well, it did happen, and it happened successfully. We heard nobody will come to the games, and we had, with the final tomorrow, almost 2.5 million spectators in the stadiums. This is around 40,000 per match. There is no league in the world, except for the Premier League in England, who has an average of 40,000 spectators. But in the Premier League, at every match there is one home team. Here, all teams were playing, of course, in neutral venues. We were told nobody will watch this. Well, we will have, after the final tomorrow, between 2 and 3 billion viewers all over the world who enjoyed this top quality football. Club football is top quality football. As we know, it's the best players in the world playing for the best teams in the world. We were hearing nobody will broadcast this. Well, we concluded a one-of-a-kind revolutionary contract with DAZN, allowing the streaming of every single second of every single match in every corner of the world for free. Give me one club competition which is available in full for free anywhere in the world. We wanted to do that because football, of course, belongs to the fans, and those who don't have the opportunity to come to the United States to watch the games, they have to be able to watch them from home. We've had fans traveling from all over the world. We sold tickets to 168 countries, and fans were coming here to enjoy the games. We heard as well, with so many Europeans, European teams, there will be no real competition because they are so much better than all the others. Well, actually, teams from 6 different continents made at least 1 point in this competition. Teams from all continents scored at least a goal. Teams from Mexico, from United States, from Saudi Arabia passed to the next round. Al Hilal eliminated Manchester City in one of the biggest surprises, but what a match that was, 4-3 in Orlando. We had surprises, we had great football, we had, of course, great games as well. We heard as well that financially it would not work, it would be a flop, nobody's interested. Well, I can say that we generated over 2 billion, almost 2.1 billion revenues with this competition for 63 matches, that makes an average of $33 million per match. There is no other club competition in the world today that comes anywhere close to a value of $33 million per match. So it is already the most successful club competition in the world from all different measurements. Everything happened in a joyful atmosphere. We didn't have one single incident. Again, tell me one competition where there are no incidents. There were no incidents here. Touch wood that this continues, but I'm sure it does, because Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain fans were absolutely fantastic in these matches, and as the final builds up here in New York, we can see them in the city.